Welcome to GuitaredUpForGirls.com. I'm Katrina Johansson, here playing my favorite Dean guitar, and in this lesson I'm going to teach you how to play 3 chords, a G chord, a C chord, and an E minor chord. Now there's a million different ways to play any chord, and with the C and the G today we're going to play the easier versions since this is just your second lesson. We're going to start with the G chord, and now what you need to remember in playing chords, we're going to actually strum several strings together. In the first lesson, you were just playing individual notes, so this will be just a little bit different. We're going to start with G, and what I want you to do, you're going to take your 3rd finger, place it at the 3rd fret of your 1st string. Now with your pick, you need to find your 4th string, place your pick at the 4th string, and you're going to drag your pick or strum downwards. Again, that's the 3rd fret of your 1st string for the G chord, and strum from your 4th string. The next chord we're going to learn is a C chord. This is the more difficult version of a C chord, which we'll cover in a future lesson. This time, you're going to take your 1st finger, place it at the 1st fret of your 2nd string. And remember, use the center of the tip of your finger. Now take your pick this time, place it at your 3rd string, and we're going to strum downwards again. Again, for the C chord, 1st finger, 1st fret, 2nd string, and remember, strum from your 3rd string. The next chord I'm going to show you is an E minor chord. And this time though, you're going to have to use 2 fingers from your left hand instead of 1. So it's just a little bit more difficult. You're going to take your 2nd finger, place it on the 2nd fret of your 5th string. Now take your 3rd finger, place it directly behind your 2nd finger. You're going to place that at the 2nd fret of your 4th string. Now take your pick, this time at your 6th string, and we're going to strum all of the strings. Again, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 5th string, 3rd finger, 2nd fret, 4th string, and you get to strum all the strings. Now that I've shown you those 3 chords, you're going to need to learn how to switch from chord to chord seamlessly in order to play songs. And this is a little more difficult and will take a lot of practice. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with the E minor chord, and I'm going to have you strum that chord 4 times. Then we're going to switch to the C chord. We're going to strum that 4 times. And then we're going to switch to the G chord and do the same thing, strum 4 times. So again, E minor, 2nd fret, 5th string, 2nd finger, 3rd finger, 2nd fret, 4th string. 1, 2, 3, 4. C chord, 1st fret, 2nd string. G chord, 3rd fret, 1st string. And repeat, E minor. C. And G. Now when you're practicing these chords, just remember you can't play anything fast until you can play it slow. So you're just going to practice slowly, switching from E minor to C to G. And you should probably do that at least 20 minutes a day. Once you're able to switch from chord to chord without having to pause, you'll be ready to start learning how to play some of your favorite songs. Again, I'm Katrina Johansson for GuitarItUpForGirls.com.